Hey you, yeah you who clicked on this video. Thanks for giving our channel a shot. And if you will, please do us the honor of watching the video all the way through. Appreciate it. Now onto the video. So the Game Awards 2020 has come and gone, and the more Geoff Keighley changes things, the more they stay the same. At least that's how it seems. I mean, oh boy, let's get into it. So Game Awards was interesting this year. So what really struck me right off the bat was the fact that there was a pre-show to the Game Awards that started when the actual show was supposed to start. And the pre-show was hosted by a young lady named Sydney Goodman. I think she's an actress in a Netflix series that I've never watched and don't care about, but that's neither here nor there. The pre-show is corny as shit. And she was just awkward, like really awkward. And I know that that's supposed to be like, I guess, attractive nowadays, but I thought the whole point of these hosts was to be entertaining, and she was not. I mean, but we do have some upsides. Geoff Keighley was definitely dressed better. He didn't look like he just came out of the capital of Pan Am this particular time, so that's good. We had some really weird categories and really weird nominees, one of which was the nominee for best fighting game somehow was Sifu, even though that's a beat 'em up, so that's weird. We got some cool announcements. I mean, Hellboy replaced see Custom Fighters in Street Fighter 6. We had a new game by Ken Levine called Judas, which has Bioshock DNA all over it, no pun intended. Bayonetta Origins looks pretty cool. What else did we get? We got a bunch of updates for some games. We know that Kevin Conroy's last performance, rest in peace, will be in the Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League video game, so that's awesome, even though we still have not seen any gameplay of that shit, but you know, whatever. Other dumbass award categories, best game adaptation. Come on now, come on. Most game adaptations are trash. The best one, I guess, is Sonic, but that's not even really a game adaptation so much as it is a character adaptation, because there's nothing really from the games that they're adapting aside from the characters. What else did we get? Jedi Survivor was looking real good. But now I got to get into the things that were just egregious. So let's do this. So first and foremost, I mean, them wheeling out Al Pacino's old ass was just wrong. That somebody need to call the police. That's elder abuse, I'm telling you. He ain't know what was going on. They barely dressed him. They just pushed him out on stage. This old man, he ain't never picked up a controller in his life. And then he admits to that during his monologue or whatever. Oh my God. So he gives out the best performance award, and this is when shit gets real. Now, I need you guys to keep in mind that that Valve is partnered up with the Game Awards, and they are giving out a Steam Deck literally every minute. And I swear to God, after Christopher Judge's acceptance speech, they had to have given out at least, 10 Steam Decks just out of pocket. Because, oh my God, Christopher Judge's speech was long as hell. I mean, and I love Christopher Judge. I've loved him ever since he was Teal'c on Stargate, man. But, bro, first of all, you know that you're not supposed to get lit before these ceremonies, man. I mean, never mind the fact that you looking like a goddamn Super Saiyan pimp in this thing. Bro, that thing went on forever. He thanked literally everybody, told stories. Man, I swear to God, I thought I was watching one of Mahler's YouTube videos. That's how long it was. Oh my goodness, this thing was long. But, you know, he finally got through that, which lasted way too long, which is basically really the theme of this entire award ceremony, is that it lasted way too long. The Halsey performance was cool, but then they gonna wheel out Ruin Johnson's punk ass and Daniel Craig to peddle a movie at the Game Awards. Here's a tip, Jeff. I love you, I really do, but nobody gives a fuck about movies at the Game Awards. Stop it! Stray won Best Indie Game, which I kind of knew was going to happen. I enjoyed that game, and being that I am a cat dad, yeah, my cats enjoyed watching me play it, even though they were on the edge of their seat every time something bad happened to the cat. I might be able to scrounge together some video footage of my cats freaking out about that, but that's for another day. So we got to see Jedi Survivor. I was really happy about that because I loved Jedi Fallen Order. And to be honest with you, it's the closest thing that we have to real Star Wars, which is sad to say in a world of Disney Plus and almost unlimited resources when it comes to making Star Wars. The nicest, most awesome thing coming out of Lucasfilm is a video game that pretty much, I don't know if they've even adopted it as canon, but I really wish they would, because Cal Kestis is the best main character we have so far. He's literally light years beyond Rey, and yet he's relegated to a video game, which admittedly is a great game, but I feel like that shouldn't be the best that Star Wars has to offer. We got a Dune Awakening survival MMO. That looked cool. I love Dune. I really do. I feel like Dune is really the next Star Wars, which is funny because Dune actually inspired Star Wars, but that's a whole nother topic. And then we have the obligatory Hideo Kojima circle jerk. I swear to God, I don't know why this has to keep happening with Geoff Keighley. Like, I get it. We get it. You guys are a thing. Please stop. Get a room. Do something else. But we don't need to see it every year at the same time. And we get a weird announcement trailer for Death Stranding 2, which I don't know how we are getting a Death Stranding 2. I know that some people liked it, but not enough for a sequel. There are better games that have never gotten a sequel, and yet here we go with another weird Death Stranding thing. And, you know, Norman Reedus is back, and that's cool. But Hideo Kojima is, of course, sparse with details. He wants us to go on a goddamn scavenger hunt like Dora the freaking Explorer, looking through this trailer, actively thinking that people actually give a shit. But, you know, it doesn't even matter. Then we got more cinematic trailers with no gameplay. Stop doing this. Nobody likes that. Gamers want to see the game being played. We do not want to see a bunch of cinematic trailers that don't really show us anything. We got more woke ESG and D&I segments. Oh God, this has got to stop. If you're a streamer and you're good at streaming and you have an audience, I don't care about your sexual orientation, your racial issues, or what other weird mental maladies you may or may not have. Nobody cares. It's over. Then we get to the egregious nonsense of them wheeling out the cast of The Last of Us HBO series. And they also wheel out Ashley Johnson and Troy Baker. God, Troy Baker shilling ass. Well, look, we already know that this show is going to be a bunch of woke nonsense to capitalize on the game that everybody loves. We've already seen the recastings and the race swaps and all the other crap. So really the idea that you're going to push these guys out here to tell us, please, please, please be excited about The Last of Us series. We promise you that it's good. Shut up. Shut up. We'll see when it comes out, but I don't have any faith in this. Just like I don't have any faith in anything that that Naughty Dog is coming out with when it comes to The Last of Us. I'm just not. I got to see some cool stuff with Idris Elba being in the Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty DLC. That was really cool. I can't wait to play that, but you guys know I'm a stand for Cyberpunk. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. I want to just take this time out to say that my video that I did over a year ago about Armored Core 6 was correct, and that it was in development, and that everybody can suck it that told me that I was wrong. So there you go. Elden Ring, I got Game of the Year, and then we get a weird prank by some kid named Matan who basically said that Bill Clinton is his reformed rabbi. He gets rushed off the stage. Keighley, you really do got to do something better about your whole approach to security at these awards, because I swear to God, Miyazaki didn't know what to do when that kid just ran up on stage. But I mean, that's really all I have to say about the Game Awards. It had its moments. It was weird. There were some things about games, a lot of digression, a lot of weird commercials. They were really pushing the idea that Xbox is going to be on Samsung televisions, but they never really emphasized the idea that Game Pass is going to be on Samsung televisions with this Xbox app. I don't know if that was an oversight or maybe they just haven't ironed it out, but you know, I guess we'll see. In any case, that's all I have to say about the Game Awards. You let me know what you guys thought about it, whether you thought it was awesome, or it was too long, it was too short, there weren't enough games, or maybe I'm just tripping. Let me know in the comments section below, and we'll see you on the next one. 8-Bit Heroes out. Peace. If you'd like to get a shout out on the channel, then hit that like button, Maybe share it with a couple of friends, and do us the biggest honor of all, and subscribe to the channel so you can join the 8-Bit Heroes family. And while you're at it, hit that bell icon so you can be notified when our new videos come out.